Alright, people. Today I'm gonna be doing another tier list. And so you may remember in my last tier list, I said, "Oh yeah, well I'm gonna be doing another one, but for multiplayer relevance." And so this is gonna be sort of just for multiplayer. I'm sorry for it taking so long. I've been wanting to make more videos, but I've just not really found the time. And when I have had the time, I've been struggling a lot with mental health, but I've recently gotten some stuff figured out, and so I'm doing better than before, and I hope that I can give you guys more videos. Um, so now you can see that these are different tiers. They aren't just A, B, C, D, E, F, and stuff like that. A, B, C, D, F, whatever. So there's actually different: fun and useful, useful, fun but impractical, god awful. So god awful is just never use them. Don't just no. There's no situations where they're actually good. There's maybe one that they're good in. Fun but impractical. They're fun to play with, but they can't really be. They're not that decent in like competitive scenarios. Fun, just fun. And then useful, they can be used really well in like competitive and stuff, but they're not that fun. And then fun and useful, which is basically just S tier, which is just they're fun to use and they're actually good. Now I'm gonna start from the back this time, and god awful. All right, because so look, you can, if you have a trigger finger, then yeah, no, it's good, very good, but it's not practical at all, and it's not good because it doesn't do a lot of damage. The AR is a lot better as a starting weapon, so the AR outclasses it in almost everything. It's a decent long ranged thing if you can't get a BR or a VK78 or anything right off the bat, but still it's not good at all. Um Energy sword, um fun and useful cuz one shots everyone except for if they have an overshield, but you can completely break it and get them really low, and then you can either do it twice or you can just shoot them with a other gun. um It's also really fun to use because the lunge is nice. It's You get a lot of kills with it usually, so it's fun. Um, Sniper. I'm gonna put that in useful. It's not necessarily the funnest gun, but it is definitely useful. Those one shot headshots are nice and they feel amazing when you can hit them, or the no scopes. And even if you get a body shot, it's still two shots for a kill. So I mean, really nice weapon. I like it a lot. It's just not that fun. Gravity hammer fun. Like it's like the energy sword, just a bit worse because a lot of the time it only does half. It only destroys their shields. It doesn't actually full out kill them. So it's a lot better if it's a really enclosed map. But if it's a bigger map and there's a lot more areas that are open, it's not useful. It's not worth picking up. It's useful, but you have to get so close up that there's no real point. VK78. It's either fun or fun but impractical. Fun but impractical, feel like, is where that one needs to be placed. The reason I put that there, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I don't really care. I just feel like it's not good enough to warrant, because it takes so many shots to the body to kill. Even if you hit the head, it's it's a one shot without shields, but you have to break the shields in the first place, which is the main problem. It can't break shields. It's very impractical because you, especially in ranked, you spawn with a BR already, which is the best precision weapon in the game. Now there's the snipers and crap, which can kill quicker, but if you're skilled, then this is usually a lot better than the VK78. So VK78 fun but impractical. Sentinel beam, I'm gonna put it in the same spot because it's nice to use. It's got that thing that all the like the heat wave and all those types of weapons have, where the body like evaporates basically when they die. But it is like it doesn't do a ton of damage. The range is nice, but it can't do a lot. And so fun but impractical. Pulse carbine, god awful. The pulses never hit. Its tracking is shit. They're so slow, and I think it's a four round burst, and so it's just not useful at all in almost any situation. Shock rifle. Okay, this is a hard one because it can hit their teammates around them, which I've done, and it's gotten me like 3 kills. But it's rare. I'll put it in useful with others with the normal sniper rifle because it's amazing to use. It's got that one shot headshot like like most snipers do, and it also does a lot of damage, but just not that fun to use because it's well actually no, it's not fun and useful. Skewer useful. One shot to the body, and it's a cool feeling when you hit them, but it's so hard to aim and crap. It's just not good. Hmm. Um. I don't know. I'll put it in useful because it's the normal gun that you spawn with in all the other game modes, in all the main game modes usually, and even then in ranked, it's a nice gun to pick up. It's good at shredding shields. It can kill people really easily, and so I feel like it deserves useful. It is above the VK78 Commando because it doesn't its main problem is the range. But even then, you can sort of counteract that by having the BR sniper anything really that else. It's a nice secondary, and even when it is your primary, it's useful enough to warrant that. Hydra, fun but impractical. It's it's fun to use getting those kills and crap, but it's not useful at all. The tracking is super slow. You have to almost always do the single shot thing unless you're shooting it at vehicles. And it's just not good in ranked. It's not worth getting picked up. Stock rifle, fun. It's not useful because it's a sniper rifle, but it does like hardly any damage. It's a banished DMR basically, is what it is. So it is somewhat useful, but it's not good enough. Needler useful. Well, actually, fun and useful because it's got that super combine, which is really nice. It does a lot of damage. It's fun to use. It's really good. Spanker. This one's fun and useful as well. Insta kills if you get the bomb close enough to anyone, and it's good. I don't really know if I have to elaborate. DMR, fun and useful. I mean, battle rifle, fun and useful. It's a burst. The perfects are so nice when you hit them. It's a great gun to use if you have a little bit of skill and you can aim. It's good. I like it. Um, Bulldog, fun, because it's not that practical because it's a shotgun that takes so much so many shots to kill them that it's not useful enough. Ravager, god awful. It's not even that fun because the leftover flames aren't even that good. They don't do a ton of damage. When you get a kill with it, that's fun, but it's fun when you get a kill with any gun. So I mean, it's yeah, um, fun but impractical. The way you can mess with people just by keeping their shields down the whole time, It's nice. It's very impractical though. If you're trying to use that competitively, then you're not gonna do anything for your team. Cinder shot, useful. It's when you're aiming down sights, you can curve the things, which is really cool if you're making clips and crap, or when you're really doing a lot of stuff. If you're getting montages and stuff, it's good gun. That is my Halo Infinite multiplayer tier list, and I feel like this is my opinion though. So, and it is ranking them off of how useful and fun they are. This is my opinion. You can share your opinion in the comments, but yeah, goodbye. So wait, actually like, subscribe. Now goodbye. Yeah.